Hey everybody, welcome back. It's May 5th. Um, this is the story day.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Well, don't get too overblown, Ryuji. Don't want you to be becoming like accidentally a harmful vigilante or something. But yeah.
Man, you're so indifferent.
I'm sorry, that's just how I am.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Yeah, we were yelling in a crowded area that we are the Phantom Thieves, so maybe we
You know
shouldn't.
them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
We're gonna calm down.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Well, can't choose that. What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
I think it's more kind of worried that... Well, I think it might just be a thing of whenever people report on crimes, like, crime goes up. But that's just me.
Don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
You didn't really need to step in. It's almost like they wrote it for if you pick that middle option, but then you didn't.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
In a crowded area? No, that's impossible, Anne. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I keep trying to figure out like what is a good like audio level because I always feel like that the audio is either too low or too high.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Oh, is that the reason why?
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
That's nice.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Well, Madarame was willing to plagiarize his work, so probably.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
No.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Ryuji, don't encourage him.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Makoto, how do you actually know who Yusuke is? Like, I think they actually explain it, but it's like... Oh, I think I noticed. Ooh, time skip.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Yeah, it's kind of bonkers.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Listen, you saw the footage. Take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
I don't think that's possible.
Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of work in mementos.
Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro.
I'll try to remember that.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police have been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Sorry, the story has been updated.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
I wonder who that is. I wonder why he's so important.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Want yourself to be a target, got it? Yeah, sure. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I am truly thankful for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I am most certainly not. I express my gratitude earnestly. Oh, you're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see ya. Well, there were a lot of ups and downs, but we pulled off our first job well. You just gotta join the team too, so let's continue reforming society like this. What are we doing today? Sun. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm living an honest life, don't worry. And now for news from the artist Ichirisa Madarame, his press conference, in which he confessed to crimes. He has admitted to selling copies of the famous painting Sayuri as the genuine article. Police intend to thoroughly investigate Mr. Madarame for fraud. He's on TV. It's getting to be major news. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but I do kind of like how most Persona games have an aspect of listening to what the media has to say about what you've been doing and what has been going on. Didn't expect it to be such a big news story. I guess he was a pretty big celebrity after all. There's an element of even from like the first game of what people say about a subject is almost as important of what actually happened. Let's read that. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking? Yeah, let's head over. I would just like immediately just like call him up and say, hey, I'm on my way, but we actually have to grab something first. Today is Sunday. After all. What is today? Seafood. Rich with omega-3 fatty acids to increase your knowledge. That sounds disgusting. I'm drinking a smoothie of fish fat. Ugh, I shivered. We're getting 5,000 for a free point in a stat. Pretty good. I went out of my way to attend his exhibit because he was so famous, but it turned out he was a plagiarist. I knew it. Everyone in this city is the degenerate liar. I even hear there's a bunch of thieves on the loose. Come on, let me take you home. You're overreacting. Besides, fan thieves are on our side. Yeah, someone knows. What's left of all that money? I went through all the trouble of earning it too. Find some work to do? Don't worry, I've got a job doing what I love. It's like Shubi at night exists just for me. Alright, time to go home and make some more money. I'll get rusty if I just sit around. But looks like you are home. I could be wrong. I think I've already listened to that one, yeah. Man, what gives? First the effed up teacher, now a con artist? Artists. Society sucks. I can't take it anymore, man. I guess gotta change the world myself, buddy. Bold. And just what do you hope to accomplish? Partying as hard as I can at the club, my dude. Oh yeah.
I'll just add this.
Nice of you two to be on the up and up.
Everyone.
Toshinori Yoshida, Torinosuke Yoshida will someday find a way to address your concerns about the Nagata-cho. Oh, Kurusu-kun, how's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. I feel more confident when you're around, so yeah, sure.
Let's say we head on over.
Hold on, let's get started.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean you can always do as you please. To make your decision based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short in our goal to change our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. If you're going to completely lose the hearts and you're going to completely lose the hearts and mind of your people. Again, what I like to say is,
what?
Councilman Yoshida. It's been a long time since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you're doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromato children? Yeah, he kind of told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from pro wrestler to diet member. Huh. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. Working harder than ever on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, not as he does, if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win an election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you're going to be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I heard one of your grandiose speeches. Hey, Kurosakun, about was it? Tell me, what drew you to what drew you in? Was speaking skills mostly. Oh, well, that's quite impressive. You may have the potential to become a diet member. You're addressing matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
Right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Feels like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Yeah. Rank 3, son. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. This actually breaks the previous one that makes it sort of like, okay. So, what you would do is like, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. And then you get this, which is, give me money. Here's all my money. Okay, we're done. And it's like, it kind of breaks that. So if you see like red text, it means instantly that you're going to get stuff. I wish I would have shown off the ability, but it's not really too important right now.
Yes.
Like if I had actually gotten rank 2 in the dungeon, that episode would have been so long just showing off like how much money you could get in a single round. Oh. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuromoto? We're not on good speaking terms. There's something I'd like your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh, I got something stuck in my throat. Why do you have to mention that? Oh, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Well, see you guys tomorrow.